like that.
Once upon a time.
Here we have a commercial for Disneyland Paris, otherwise referred to in this commercial as Euro Disneyland, that heavily features both the Aladdin characters and Adventureland. Now this already has me hooked, because as some may know, Aladdin was a huge influence over me as a kid, and even still today as an adult. Heck, I love the movie so much that I bought and framed one of the theatrical posters for it and hung it over my current workstation. We see a young girl get a hold of the infamous magic lamp before the evil vizier Jafar steals it from her.
Trust me.
Aladdin!
We'll get it back.
As one can imagine, they fly through Adventureland, come across Jafar yet again, and recover the magic lamp from him. Not much else to say about this commercial, except for one part that I find to be a little weird.
Now you can make your wish.
I wish I could stay here forever.
Euro Disneyland, the land where wishes come true.
Am I the only one concerned that those Disney characters just kidnapped that little girl? I mean, we never see her parents apart from that one woman in the opening, but who's to even say that's her mom to begin with? She obviously takes no issue with a cartoon Disney villain confronting her daughter and taking things from her. Nah, she just keeps walking like, that's nice, sweetie, I'm off to write pirates. And it all happens so quick, too, you notice that? The little girl's all like,
I wish I could stay here forever.
And before they discuss the matter any further, the genie just goes, Abraca child abduction, and turns her into literally the human version of Pete's daughter, Pistol from Goof Troop. Some questionable choices for sure at the end, but I guess it's harmless enough without a warped mind like mine.
Euro Disneyland, the land where wishes come true. Something really big is
Turning to the stateside resorts now, here we have a commercial from 2001 that was used to help promote the grand opening of Disneyland's second gate, Disney's California Adventure. It features Buzz Lightyear from Pixar's Toy Story peeking over the somewhat conveniently placed hedge to see the park on the other side. There isn't much to comment on except for two scenes that I find to be somewhat disheartening. The first is an exchange between Buzz and Snow White.
Heads up, everybody. We have a new neighbor.
Oh no, the world ends at the gate.
First, look at how lifeless Sneezy looks standing next to Snow White there, especially compared to the lively attitudes of the characters walking around them, with Sneezy just like,
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Second, listen closely to what Goofy says after Snow White says the world ends at the gate.
We have a new neighbor.
Oh no, the world ends at the gate.
Didn't catch it? I'll play it again.
We have a new neighbor.
Oh no, the world ends at the gate.
Is Goofy a flat earther? I mean, I know his name is Goofy, and therefore he's not meant to be all that bright, but a flat earther? You know, maybe Pluto is the smarter Disney dog after all. Third is an exchange Buzz has between three princesses. Cinderella from, well, Cinderella, Belle from Beauty and the Beast, and Jasmine from Aladdin. Disregarding the subtle reference to Superstar Limo, which...
There's Lisa Silver. That's my final answer. Funny man, get out. How about a map to your house, Drew Carey?
Yeah, the less said about that ride, the better. Did the marketing team behind this commercial purposefully want to degrade the progressive nature of some of these princesses, all for the sake of a lame joke? Think about it. Jasmine wanted to marry for love, and was more than happy to marry a street rat than an actual prince. Belle's movie had nothing to do with princes or princesses to begin with. Heck, you even have the princess whose song is Someday My Prince Will Come. Why not use her? Before I end it there, I do want to just bring up one scene, the ending to this commercial, that is absolutely hilarious when one considers how DCA was viewed both back then and how it's considered now.
Let's go see him. Easy, big guy. Nobody likes a nosy neighbor.
Look, let's just see how well they do without us, and then, oh yeah, they're doomed. Alright, move them out, let's go.
I don't know, maybe I'm looking too deep into this, and apart from those odd quirks, it is still a fun commercial to help promote a park that was going to be in desperate need of promotion. Let's move on.
Let's go see him. Easy, big guy. Nobody likes a nosy neighbor.
Disney's California Adventure, opening February 2001.
Oh, Pardon me.
Finally, we have a commercial from the 70s, 1971 to be exact, that was used to help promote the grand opening of Walt Disney World in Florida. It features a young girl, which seems to be a reoccurring theme around here, doesn't it, asking a bunch of Disney characters how she could find the Magic Kingdom while following the Mad Hatter. So I guess we can call her Alice, then? It starts off fine and innocent enough, but then whoever edited this decided to crank up the weirdness factor to 11. I mean, just look at some of this.
Do you know the way to the Magic Kingdom? Sure I do. But can you fly?
What the hell was that?
Yeah, I'm with Krusty on that one. What the hell was that? First, we have this young girl alone in the woods when the big bad wolf decides to Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare her. Then we have Peter Pan being a taunting prick to her when she asked for directions, all because she can't fly, which, need I remind you, Peter, your precious Wendy couldn't either at first, and you explained it to her.
But Peter, how do we get to Neverland?
Fly, of course.
Fly?
It's easy.
Combine that with a trippy echo effect on his pronunciation of the word fly for some reason, and that one quick shot of Dumbo at the end where he's all like, "Welcome to your nightmare, children." Then they have the gall to go all Wizard of Oz on us and say, "Don't be worried, children, she was at Disney World the whole time." I'm sorry, commercial, you don't get to act all nice and sweet after some of that trippiness you showed us. Then again, this was the 70s, so maybe that was just par for the course back then. Either way, a weird commercial set to haunt your nightmares for days to come.
The airline that believes dreams really can come true. The Wings of Man.
Okay, everybody ready to get your picture taken?
To celebrate cheeseburger time at McDonald's, Ronald was taking pictures of all his friends.
Okay, now smile and say cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger!
Okay, I know the image quality is bad and all, but was that voice supposed to be the kid? Or the giant cheeseburger cosplaying as Willy Wonka? 'Cause, well, if it's meant to be the kid, I really don't want to know why the mayor's nose is wiggling that much. Honestly, mascot nose wiggling isn't really as charming as people think it is. I mean, I don't even like it when it's...
Hey, who's next? Susie. All set? Okay, smile and say
Cheeseburger!
very good. Here's a cheeseburger for you.
You see, this is why we really can't do commercials like this today. Here we have Ronald McDonald, a clown, giving kids fatty foods in exchange for taking their photo. For seemingly no good reason at all. Putting aside the whole, "Here you go, Susie, a heart attack with cheese." The whole thing could have easily gone into candy-coated white van territory very quickly, if you know what I mean.
You know, McDonald's cheeseburgers are so delicious, you almost have to smile.
Ahoy! How about a cheeseburger for me?
Oh no, Captain Crook, not till you learn to smile.
Oh, really?
Oh hey, it's the bastard stepchild from SpongeBob's Patchy the Pirate and Cookie Monster from Sesame Street. Also, let's be honest, he's really compensating for something with the size of that hat.
Cheeseburger, cheeseburger, cheeseburger!
He did it! Yeah!
Wait, no, he didn't. Okay, so let's roll back to our initial question. Does this commercial make me want a McDonald's cheeseburger? Not really. Its usage of the product is very paper thin, and the whole conflict, again, if you can even call it that, is so easily resolved that it's really just a waste of airtime. Here, I'll show you how this should have went.
Okay, everybody ready to get your picture taken? Okay, now smile and say cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger!
Very good. Here's a cheeseburger for you. Hey, who's next? Susie. All set? Okay, smile and say
Cheeseburger!
very good. Here's a cheeseburger for you. If you want something to smile about, just say cheeseburger at McDonald's.
In McDonald land, a McDonald's. In McDonald land, a McDonald's. In McDonald.
See? Flows a lot better now, does it? Before I even show you guys this next one, I just want to paint a quick picture for you all. Okay, so you're a kid in 2009, and you watch SpongeBob on Nickelodeon. The episode goes to a commercial break, just like it always does, and this is what follows it.
I like square butts and I cannot lie. Squid and sea star can't deny. When a sponge walks in, 4 corners in his pants like he got phone book implants, the crowd shout.
Yes, before any of you ask, this is real. This is a Burger King ad that ran back in 2009 for a SpongeBob campaign that remixes Sir Mix-a-Lot's Baby Got Back into, I shit you not, SpongeBob Got Back. And yes, they went all the way with it. This ad in particular runs about 30 seconds. However, I found an even longer version that's the whole song that clocks in at about 2.5 minutes.
All the ladies stare, ain't those pants are square. Swinging through the seaweed tangles is a butt with sharp right angles.
Putting aside things like the clearly sexualized women in cheap SpongeBob cosplay with foam square butts. Or the creepy Burger King mascot character, which, come to think of it, neither one really does Burger King any favors, mind you. If I were to ask you what you thought they would be promoting here, your logical conclusion would probably be a Burger King kids meal, right?
99-cent, get a toy and a kid's meal.
And you'd be right. But what if I were to tell you that kids were never supposed to be the target demo for this ad at all? In 2009, after the ad got obvious blowback for reasons already mentioned, Burger King attempted to counter-argument that the ad was instead targeted at parents rather than children, despite the fact, once again, that they are clearly promoting a 99-cent kids meal with a toy.
99-cent, get a toy and a kid's meal.
Now, I'm not really that offended with this ad. Honestly, I find it more confused, to say the least. But the history of this ad alone made it worth talking about.
Buy an adult value meal and get a BK Kids meal with a SpongeBob toy for 99 cents.
Stepping back into familiar territory, here we have a 2004 commercial for Walt Disney World, even more so with a slight Aladdin theme to it. Now, the last time we had an Aladdin theme parks commercial, the genie kidnapped a girl, doomed to spend the rest of her days as a cartoon character in Euro Disneyland. So things can only go higher from there, right?
Daddy, where's Uncle Joe?
Late as always.
Jesus! This has to be one of the most depressed Disney World guests I have ever seen depicted in a commercial. His voice just sounds so defeated and tired, not helped by the almost sickeningly sweet tone of his daughter.
Is Uncle Joe your brother?
Biologically, yeah.
Damn, dude. Savage. If this is how blunt this guy is when that question's asked, I wonder how he is during the holidays.
Daddy, is Santa real?
Technically, no. Your mother and I put out the presents for you.
Well, then what's Christmas really about?
To some people, Jesus. To corporate America, money. To me, Christmas means happy hour at Red Lobster. Fun fact, you two were a mistake your mother and I had during college, by the way.
What the hell is that?
I think I see something.
Yeah, I think I see Cultural Appropriation starring Eric Stonestreet.
No.
Excuse me, has anyone seen my magic carpet?
Wait, hold on a minute. This is a commercial about a father with twin identical daughters who go to Disney World with a Uncle Joe, and the commercial features Aladdin motifs. Now, where have I seen this before?
Those my pants?
Yeah.
Ew. Why do you slightly grin after saying that?
They look nice.
This man should be in a straitjacket.
Overall, nothing that offensive or off-putting, just a few odd quirks and acting choices. It might not sell Disney World at all, unless you count Magic Carpets of Aladdin being in the background, which I don't. But hey, they tried. They failed, but they tried.
This year, plan a gathering with the characters in your family. To get started, visit DisneyWorld.com.
To end our time with commercials this year, let's take a quick look at this commercial for Nestle ice cream cups. Now, Nestle seemed to do this a lot in the 90s, whenever a new Disney animated movie was released. I've seen ones for The Lion King, Pocahontas, Hercules, but by far the one that's the weirdest has to be for the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Unlike all of the other commercials I've covered today, the weirdness factor from this one doesn't really come from the commercial itself, but rather from the film behind it. For those unaware, The Hunchback of Notre Dame is both simultaneously lighthearted and dark in its tone at times. For every
And since you're shaped like a croissant is,
there's an equal and opposite.
And he shall smite the wicked and plunge them into the fiery pit.
The marketing team at Disney was clearly in a pickle of how to market a kids' film like this one, without tipping too many people off to the real plot of the movie. As a result, Disney parks and tie-in products for The Hunchback of Notre Dame really tended to lean heavily on the Festival of Fools topsy-turvy sequence from the beginning of the film for a lot of their B-roll. And this commercial, sadly, is no different.
Nestle Ice Cream celebrates Disney's The Hunchback of Notre Dame. It's in theaters everywhere. And now all the magic comes to life with Hunchback of Notre Dame movie cups from Nestle Cool Creations. Each cup has a fun character from the movie. Character-shaped sweet tarts and rich ice cream. What a cool way to relive Disney's hot new movie. Hunchback of Notre Dame movie cups from Nestle Cool Creations.
What I really want to focus on here, though, is just how different, and let's be real, honest, the commercial would have been if they were allowed to use other clips from the film. And yes, I made a mock-up.
Nestle Ice Cream celebrates Disney's The Hunchback of Notre Dame. It's in theaters everywhere. And now all the magic comes to life with Hunchback of Notre Dame movie cups from Nestle Cool Creations. Each cup has a fun character from the movie. Character-shaped sweet tarts and rich ice cream. What a cool way to relive Disney's hot new movie. Hunchback of Notre Dame movie cups from Nestle Cool Creations.
Nestle makes the very best.
It's big.
Nah, it's too easy.
It's mega big.
No. It's still too easy.
And it's only at one place.
Oops. I guess Doc Brown's got his wires crossed again.
And it's only at one place. McDonald's. Power up to save the world.
Okay. That was cooler than it had literally any right to be. Also, kinda helps that it was practical and not CGI. This does bring up an interesting question, though. Now, I am by no means a Power Rangers expert, but it's my general understanding that the Megazords are only able to be piloted by the Power Rangers. So it would stand to reason that if there is a McDonald's Megazord, that there are McDonald's Power Rangers. And if there are McDonald's Power Rangers, then what are their power coins based after?
It's morphin' time!
Shortness of breath, diabetes, fatigue, depression, high blood sugar, obesity.
Zordon, they've done it. They made the metamorphosis.
Good. Send them down to McDonald's. See if they have any more Grimace shakes.
Right away, Zordon.
We then kind of get a commercial inside of a commercial, I guess commercialception, in which they advertise the Happy Meal toy that I guess this was tied with, which were Power Coin packs.
Now you can power up at McDonald's. Because right now, when you buy something to eat, you can get a free Power Rangers Power Coin.
No, that's a Pog.
13 coins in all.
Again, Pog, not coin.
But you might want to hurry, because you're not the only one who wants Power Rangers.
I guess so. I mean, I didn't account for white spandexed men who make the same sound as a spitting up baby, who may also want the Power Pogs, but hey, that's me. It's right there, in the Venn diagram. How did I miss it? Overall, this commercial is the equivalent of a kid standing up to a bully who didn't quite know when to quit, because had they just did the first 10 seconds or so, the morphing up sequence or the powering up sequence of the Megazord, this would have been, hands down, one of the best McDonald's Happy Meal commercials I think that have ever existed. Because again, that is a really kick-ass sequence. But then they had to go and ruin it with the Power Pogs, again, not coins. You know, it does its job, and that's, you know, probably all it was really meant to ever do.
Let's make something different for Santa this year.
No, I don't think Santa wants anything different from you, Bill. It, doesn't usually end well for the party chosen.
Jello Jigglers!
Yeah! Fun fact, this was originally supposed to be a shoot for a Hallmark Christmas commercial. But then Cliff Huxtable himself just came in screaming about Jell-O, and the crew were just so confused by the whole thing that they just went along with it anyway. Those kids don't even know who Bill Cosby even is. Which, let's just hope it stayed that way. Let's just hope for all our sakes Cosby gets put away. Hey!
Santa loves jigglers.
Cosby loves committing crimes.
Use your favorite holiday cookie cutters in the recipe on a box of Jell-O brand gelatin.
Also be sure to sign the non-disclosure agreement so that you can't sue me later in life for the crimes I commit while we shoot this commercial. Conveniently also on a box. I think that's the face all of Cosby's victims make whenever he's convicted of sexual assault.
Santa won't come till you're in bed.
Those kids were right to run. Cosby was just about to show the crew his rendition of Silent Night.
Happy holidays from Jell-O brand gelatin. Santa won't miss just one. Oh, Bill, oh boy.
And that's the sound Cosby makes whenever he's convicted of sexual assault.
Oh boy.
Overall, nothing against Jell-O, nothing against anybody involved with the commercial. It's just very unfortunate that time has not proven very kind to the star. But also the star was an absolute monster, so I mean, kind of deserved.
Head on. Apply directly to the forehead.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's a bit direct, but I guess if it has to...
Head on. Apply directly to the forehead.
Yeah, you just said that. I got that the first time.
Head on. Apply directly to the forehead.
Yes! Okay, I get it. I will apply your medicated glue stick directly onto my forehead. Will you please say anything else?
Head on. Available at Walgreens.
Is that it? Hello? Okay. I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Let's...
Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead.
For those who maybe missed the message the first time, and also happen to be allergic to generic blue spiderweb backgrounds.
Head on. Apply directly to the forehead.
Oh, the forehead! I thought I had to apply it to my ass.
Head on. Available at Walgreens.
Okay, you're done now, right? You're done. Nothing else to repeat ad nauseum? You're sure? Okay, I hope you all enjoyed this episode.
New from the makers of Head On. Introducing Activon. Arthritis pain?
No, just a seething headache. Thanks for asking.
Activon. Apply directly where it hurts.
But what if where it hurts is my forehead?
Activon Arthritis. Available at Walgreens.
Nope. I'm not gonna say it. No, you're not gonna get me. I'm not gonna say it.
Are you still not gonna say it?
Nope. I am not going to say anything. I kind of have picked up the routine by now. It looks like it's done. I ask if it's done. It doesn't respond, so I assume it's done. Then I start my outro, and right as I get to the peak of it, it cuts me off. So I'm not going to say anything. It's done? It's actually done? I feel great. I feel relieved. Thank you, Lord. The head-on commercial is done. The head-on commercial is beyond irritating. The endless repeating drives me batty. Even more so is the fact that it doesn't even say what head-on actually does for a person, or why someone should even use it. So it's a product that can't even properly advertise itself. That just fascinates me. And having said that, I do have to admit, the fact that it has remained in the public consciousness, even becoming a meme, I guess is a testament that it's doing something right. And that certainly has nothing to do with the product, because the product was discontinued in the early 2010s.
Yeah, slide in for a second.
What?
Yeah, slide in for a second.
Okay, slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross.
I just wanted to rap to you. Now, in your life, you're going to realize there's only one thing that separates you from other human beings.
Having a net worth of $350 million and movies that have grossed $9.3 billion globally?
No, somebody might be as tall as you, or they might look like you, or their hair might be the same color.
They may have piss-poor eyesight, a Funko Pop addiction, and are, let's say it, a little overweight. A little. Alright, EJ, do you want to go?
But your mind will separate you. So what I want to encourage you to do is stay in school, make it grow, make it work, make it better.
Because if you don't, you may be forced to perform at a sunflower recital at your own graduation with your advanced music class full of children because you failed music.
Because the more you know, the further you'll go. I'm out of here.
Okay, well, bye. Wait a minute, roll that back.
Because the more you know.
Was he reaching for something, like a producer's check off screen? And wait a minute, play that one more time.
Because the more you know, the further you'll go. I'm out of here.
Does Will's hat say boy on it? Why does it say boy on it? Does he just casually forget who he is, so he needs it on his hat Gutenberg style for reinforcement? That's like me wearing a hat that says grumpy man, tired Overwatch player, or Disney adult. Overall, a good message delivered passably by Smith. This was done in 1990, so this probably would have been during the time of the first season of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, so Will was kind of learning the ropes about acting and how to deliver lines, so I'm willing to give him another shot. This time from an ad from 1992.
Check this out. I got a little pop quiz for you.
Okay. Okay, Will, I wasn't really prepared for this, but, I guess that's why it's called a pop quiz. Alright, Will, lay it on me.
True or false, school and drugs don't mix?
False! Wait, no, true. Damn it!
School and drugs, yeah, you know what it is.
I thought I did.
See, the way I see it, you're in a race right now.
Yeah, in second place, too. On Bob-omb. Yeah! Take that, Rosalina. Now I'm in first.
And why would you want to start the race by sliding a yoke around your neck?
What?
By sliding a yoke around your neck.
What?
By sliding a yoke around your neck.
Okay, no joke here. I legitimately cannot tell what it is he's actually saying here. It sounds like he's saying rope around your neck, but every time I listen to it, it kind of just sounds like he's saying...
By sliding a yoke around your neck. You're going to lose. You can't win.
Yeah, you can try. But in the end, you're just going to lose big time because the world is run by the man.
The more you think about it, the more you know. If you're buying into drugs, you're paying with your future.
Great Scott.
I know, this is heavy.
Yeah. I know those were two clips played one right after the other. What do you want me to do? I'm still trying to win that race from before.
Think about that.
Yeah, I'd rather think about how we've seemingly gone from one extreme to the other. We've gone from a vibrant, colorful, if not busy, background to what is the visual equivalent of solitary confinement at Shawshank. Well, that time was certainly better. It at least seemed like Smith actually cared and was genuinely passionate about what he was preaching. But I don't know, it's still lacking that je ne sais quoi, that Will Smith charm that we've all come to know and love. So, I don't know, what do you say, kids? Why don't we give him a third try? No! Well, we're gonna do it anyway.
Oh, there you go. Hey, check this out. Here's the situation.
You walk on to another white void set where they have set up 3 chairs for 1 person. At least I'm assuming those are chairs. Honestly, I have no idea what those are supposed to be.
Say you out with your boyfriend or your girlfriend. You know, you're at school, you at a club or something, getting busy. All right, you just having fun. Somebody steps up to you and they tell you they want to rumble.
Oh, this isn't gonna age very well, is it?
All right, now just stop for a second. Before you lose your head, get all crazy and toss your hands up.
Or, well...
Oh, wow! Just think. The person that uses their head can always defeat the person that's just trying to use their hands.
Again, for emphasis.
The person that uses their head can always defeat the person that's just trying to use their hands.
By sheer coincidence.
Oh, wow! Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
You know, in honor of NBC's 98th anniversary, they brought Will Smith back in to reshoot this PSA for modern audiences. Let's see how that one went.
Oh, there you go. Hey, check this out. Here's the situation.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth!
Now remember that, because the more you know.
Low-hanging fruit? Yes. Do I care? Hell no.
These are the further adventures of Captain Beautiful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, man. I kinda like it myself.
But you aren't actually spray painting anything there, my guy. That's an empty can with a sound effect. Unless... Wait a minute. I know what this is. Howdy there, folks. Arnold Hill here for the brand new Acme paint-free spray paint. Now, we all know the situation, folks. Come on, I know you do. We've all been young and reckless and been peer pressured into graffitiing a wall with the wrong crowd. But we don't want to actually defile public property and deal with all that pesky conscience stuff. Well, worry no more, my friends, because with Acme's brand new paint-free spray paint, you can impress your friends while saving your soul. Come on, folks. It's so easy, even a child could do it. Simply pick a wall with some graffiti on it already. And there you go, spray away like it was an actual can of spray paint. It's that simple, my friends. And hey, don't delay. If you act right now, I'll throw in another Acme classic, our disappearing, reappearing ink. Now you can't beat that, can you? All this for the low price of 13 easy payments of $29.95. Just call that number right now on your screen, my friends, and I will ship one of those to you right away. And remember our motto, friends, if it's Acme, it's a gasser.
To order your Acme paint-free spray paint, just call 888-274-4447. That's 888-274-4447. Do not forget to pay without supervision. Any resemblance to real persons living or dead is pure coincidental. 5, 10, 4, 15, 5, 19, 14, 15, 20, 11, 14, 15, 23, 9, 16, 21, 20, 20, 8, 9, 19, 9, 14, 8, 5, 18, 5. Do not purchase if you are not from it. It must be upset on headaches or possession by ghosts, demons, or other worldly entities. Do not call it STM. Do not call it all, actually. It's fake number. If you know where it's from, congratulations. Some assembly required. For all already spray painted, not included. Don't forget to farm to make this commercial. Call today.
What just happened? So scared of Captain Beautiful that their very screams are filled with Willy Wonka levels of indifference.
Stop, don't come back.
Yes, it is I, Captain Beautiful, and I'm here with Jiminy.
And my anchor arms.
To fight crime in the name of justice, cleanliness, and a beautiful L.A.
All told, I am basically the answer to what if the super soldier experiment wasn't done to Steve Rogers, but rather to Mr. Clean.
There's no time to lose. To the wipeout wagon. Wall spray, away!
Captain Beautiful. Great with cleaning things, not so much at keying them.
Beautiful. Yes.
What What are you looking at me for? I didn't call you.
You're absolutely right. Everyone can pitch in. Together, we can all make Los Angeles beautiful.
Thanks, Korean War vet and former Republican mayor of LA, Richard Riordan. I'm telling you who he is because the PSA forgot to.
Anyone can be a hero by helping to keep LA beautiful.
And you can be my hero, Captain Beautiful, by backing away at least 6 feet. I mean, come on, boundaries, man.
We're on our way to beautify LA.
Alright, Jiminy Cricket was in this. That's cool. Anyway.
Join Captain Beautiful's Wipeout team. For more information, call the number on your screen.
Oh, hell yeah, man. I can't wait to call Captain Beautiful and join his team.
You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service. If you feel you have reached this recording in error, please check the number and try your call again.
This isn't even a phone. And that was Captain Beautiful beautifying LA with Jiminy Cricket or something. Overall, I mean, it's harmless. It's a good message, I guess, of obviously graffitiing is wrong. It's just kind of weird that they even dragged Jiminy Cricket into this because he doesn't do anything. That poor person in the mascot costume is just kind of like, why am I here? It's just, you know, full of 90s cheese. But again, it's a good lesson. Just kind of told a little weird.
I'm tired of candy!
No, that's it. No, I'm done. I'm done. No, I'm not coming back. No, I am done. I am leaving. Bye.
I'm tired of candy!
Alright, fine. I'll do it. But you know what? If I'm doing this one, I'm doing a top 5 jokes that I can make at this thing.
I'm tired of candy!
Sorry, sir. The auditions for Zoobilee Zoo are that way.
I'm tired of candy!
Okay. Who lost their Cats ensemble member?
I'm tired of candy!
Wish.com Teen Wolf says hello!
I'm tired of candy!
Now we really know what caused the bite of 87.
I'm tired of candy!
Lion-O from Thundercats fell off hard after Chitara dumped him. These public access PSAs are pretty much all you can get.
I'm tired of candy! Tired of gum! Tired of hunger!
Then eat the candy and the gum.
Tired of hunger! And food that's no fun!
Ah, yes, the famous foods that every kid across America begs their parents to not give them. Candy and gum. You know, they always say, "Please, mother, may you please give me some more vegetables? I especially love the Brussels sprouts."
I'm tired of pretending.
Aw, damn! Temu.com Michael Jackson Thriller Dogs got the moves.
I'm tired of pretending I don't like spaghetti.
So let me get this straight. You don't like spaghetti? No, I do. Oh, good. But I'm tired of pretending I don't. Oh, god damn it.
But school lunch keeps me roaring ready and rock steady.
No, EJ, you're doing this one. This is your stupid joke you're doing.
This is yours.
Fine. Fine, you big baby. Oh, fine. I'll do it. Alright. Future me in editing. Play the clip again.
But school lunch keeps me roaring ready and rock steady.
I always was more of a fan of bebop myself. Okay, really? Get back over here. They just don't appreciate my humor. Yeah, really, yeah. It's not so easy now, is it?
Pizza! Spaghetti!
Chow Daddy, the original Red Wiggle.
Burger!
With Chow Daddy in your school cafeteria, it's the fun place to be for lunch.
I mean, I don't know if I'd let Chow Daddy near my school cafeteria, let alone the school within a 5-mile radius, but hey, that's just me. And that was Chow Daddy. What really is there to say? Man, the 80s were a weird time, weren't they? And I mean, I guess the fact that we're still talking about Chow Daddy 37-ish years after the fact, I guess that means they did something right. Lord, I don't know what, but they did something. But that's pretty much all I've got for our final episode of Let's Riff Commercials. If you've got any commercials you want to see me riff in the future, leave them in the comments down below. Again, this is going to be the last episode of this particular VEDS. Maybe we'll do more throughout the year. You know, we'll see. I'm not promising anything. The last time I did that, it didn't work out very well. But, yeah. Again, if you've got any commercials, leave them in the comments down below. And until tomorrow, guys, gals, and my fellow vedsies, I will see you tomorrow.